EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
They'll start with Davis Price on the ground. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Well, this defense for the Packers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Davis Price once more. The trolley. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play. To throw is Duggan. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go now. Hey, go Fury. Set, cut.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, hey, blue. Smash, red. Black shot.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable third down, 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Thompson Robinson throwing here.
He finds Watson complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. The Packers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
Thompson Robinson. That one complete to Wilkins, the running back. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there. Just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a 4th down.
22 needle. Ready.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. On their own side of the field, close to the 50, but their own side of the field, they only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation, it's really man on man, isn't it? Who's going to win the battle? And right there we saw it. At the point of attack, find enough yardage to pick up a first down. Give him credit for that one.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You look at this Bears defense.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They spent the week of practice in. We know our rating's not that great, and we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league, but there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
He finds his man complete. That's Wilkins. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Ready.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Set up down around the 15-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Here we go. Set cut.
They're quickly out wide. This is Watson. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Clock, 10. Hut.
Up the middle they go. Wilkins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind behind the line of scrimmage. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Here we go.
Third down and 10.
Drill, 52. Set.
To throw is DTR.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson.
And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
John L. Mooney
with career touchdown number 60.
And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that'll make it second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series...
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Duggan. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they'll go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
10 cycles. Set.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Let's go now.
2nd and 10.
Ready? Go.
Throwing, Thompson Robinson.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Down. Hut, hut.
Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. That's swung out wide to Harris.
Let's go. Charge.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
Hut.
Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Another touch for Davis Price.
And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing, Duggan.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 61 yards.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Here's Duggan to throw.
He hits more on the screen. Touchdown Bears! DJ Moore. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the lead.
The York on now for the extra point.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They'll start the drive with Harris, and they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
On the double.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. That one caught downfield by Watson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Trouble, 38. Hut, hut.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Set.
Thompson Robinson now.
He gets it complete to Harris. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ready.
Thompson Robinson now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 28.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
97.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
22 needle. Ready.
They run again with Harris. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Cheetah.
The DTR going to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown! A great effort there. 28 yards.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now this throw caught left side. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards.
Duggan will look to throw this.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure that...
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Nick Bonito.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee you he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Got it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, red. Speedo blue. Black ultra. Hut.
Thompson Robinson throwing here.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
Here we go.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back.
Ready.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Strike. Check. Strike.
Sticking to the air, it's Thompson Robinson.
He'll let this go for the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works.
Let's go now.
Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard.
Flag
Incomplete.
blue. Set. Hut.
Thompson Robinson now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40.
A final shot before break. Dugan. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it inside the 10. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Back.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down. Hey, go steal. Ready.
Thompson Robinson.
Looking deep downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fights him off.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Duggan looking to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Warner. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
To throw is Duggan.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Touchdown, Chicago!
Ty Davis-Price.
37 yards. And the Bears have broken the tie. Didn't have anything downfield, swung it out to the flat. He did the rest.
Such a staple of so many offenses we see now. You know, in our discussions with offense coordinators, how many times do they tell us, hey, this offense is designed for either a touchdown or a check down? We saw the check down on that play, and boy, was it successful.
We saw a touchdown, too.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up. Down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play.
Ready.
And it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd
Ready.
and 7.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. A short throw to Musgrave.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
10. 6.
To throw is DTR.
Steps away to his left.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We've got a close game. The offense has played well, but right now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas.
And that carries with it an extra bit of pressure, doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking on all cylinders. They also know that if they ever miss a chance to put points on the board, they've actually put their team in jeopardy. And that's not how you want to play the game. It's supposed to be complementary football, offense, defense. But today, it's all offense for them.
Yeah, they've been playing with a sense of urgency. It's probably going to need to continue. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave them with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Duggan. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Davis-Price up the middle. 103 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Duggan now to throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And incomplete on the deep ball.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Red, cycle.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Spike 60. 10 cycle.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Darnell Mooney
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. Past midfield, look out. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bears. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
On the set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And some room to work.
And this will be a Packers first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Jet, jet. Ready.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Steal. Check steal.
And they run with Harris off the option. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Shot. 17. Trouble. 38. Set.
Throwing on second down, Thompson Robinson. That's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 32 on the play.
Here we go. Hey, check mega. Set cut.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third.
Here we go.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Nick Bonito picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Here's Duggan to throw. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. A give left side for Davis Price. A solid stiff arm. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, check that, street. Go!
Second down, here's Davis Price. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing, Duggan. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Sneak attack. They're going to run for it. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Packers
Bears are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Let's go. Charge.
Play action. Now Thompson Robinson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Drive begins with a carry by Davis Price.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
First down, and they go right back to Davis Price.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Hold it ready. Set up. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Dugan. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Dugan. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bears are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Down.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
White. White. Yellow. Zoom. Blue striker. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Down the field and complete to Mooney.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Red. Yellow. Steel. Black. Hey. Green.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Green Jack. Set.
Thompson Robinson to throw on first down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. DJ Moore, 49 yards.
And the Bears are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready,
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
On the
Where do we
ball.
stand right now in the fourth quarter? This one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Hey,
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Flushed out right. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That is caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Back to throw. Carter eluding the pressure right.
Oh, a Cardinal sin there, thrown back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Ready up. Set. Tempo. Set.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Let's go.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but